What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, to another video, a reaction video with your boy Jay the Kid, and I'm here today. It's like, no, what an amazing top 10 everyday places with secret areas. I heard there was some secret areas in Disney, which it clearly says Disney right there, and shoot, it look pretty interesting. Without further ado, let's get straight to this.
Hello everyone, there are secret places everywhere. Places that the average person like you or I will probably never see. Places like Area 51, for example. However, sometimes the best kept secrets are hidden in plain sight. Did you know that you've probably walked past a secret location recently that you didn't even know existed? Well, you will do by the end of this video. My name is Danny Burke, and this is the top 10 everyday places with secret areas. Starting off at number 10 now, we have cruise ships. Sometimes cruise ships can be at sea for a few days. Sadly, passengers can die in that time. It's nothing sinister, it's just that some people die of natural causes when they happen to be on a cruise ship. So, what do they do with the body then? Well, that goes to the morgue. Every cruise ship has a secret morgue area to store bodies until they reach a port. You won't see it labelled on the map of the ship, but it's definitely out there somewhere below deck, fully equipped to store a human body. It's obviously a needed feature, but I don't think that would make for a good advert for cruise ships. It's a little bit off-putting. Next up at number 9 now, we have mall jails. I'm sure you guys have all seen mall cops or store security, whatever you want to call them. They make sure nobody tries to steal from their employer. But what happens if someone does and they catch them? Well, depending on how long it takes the police to show up, they need somewhere to hold them. That's where these tiny jails come in. A lot of big department stores these days have them. Small detention rooms that may even include an actual cell where the would-be thief is then locked up. Think of it kind of like a trailer for real jail. At number 8 now, we have the Super Bowl Sniper. Even if you've never watched it, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of the Super Bowl, America's annual football event to crown the NFL champion. It's a huge deal, and as with any event of its size, it poses a security risk. Enter the sniper room. At every Super Bowl, there will be a SWAT member or a regular police officer in a tiny room with a sniper rifle. The reason none of us know about this is because thankfully they've never had to fire a bullet, but they are constantly on the lookout for any dangerous individuals looking to hurt people at that stadium. Some people find this comforting, others are a little bit freaked out by the thought. How do you guys feel about it? Coming at number 7 now, we have the tiny police station. Trafalgar Square is one of London's most popular tourist destinations. Tourists flock to see Nelson's Column, the fountains, and the lion statues. It's a lovely place, but not many people notice this. This is the front door of a tiny police station. At first glance, you think it was a post box, but no, it's a real police station. It even has a name, the Lilliputian Police Station. It was built in the 1940s to serve as a watch post for a single officer to look out over any event that was taking place in the square, but it must be incredibly lonely. Next up at number 6 now, we have the cabin crew. So, picture this, you're on a long haul flight, 11, 12, 13 hours. You're gonna need to sleep at some point. That's fine for passengers, but what about the flight crew? Even the pilots need to take it in turns to get some sleep so they can stay alert. Did you know that some airlines actually have hidden compartments where the staff go to sleep? Airlines such as Virgin Australia have hidden bunkers above the economy section for the crew to sleep in, and they also have a space above business class for the pilots to use. So, next time you see a pilot climbing out from a mysterious bunk behind a curtain, don't be alarmed. Next up at number 5 now, we have the Eiffel Tower. It's probably France's most iconic landmark. The Eiffel Tower is over 1,000 feet of metal and a spectacular sight to see at night. However, most tourists take pictures and then just leave without knowing one of the tower's biggest secrets. There is a hidden apartment at the very top. It was put in by the tower's designer, Gustave Eiffel. It wasn't large, it wasn't lavish, but it was a cozy little retreat for Mr. Eiffel. These days, the apartment has been preserved for tourists to actually go up and take a look inside on guided tours. Just don't be too shocked by the wax figures. They do look a little bit too real for my liking. Coming at number 4 now, we have the movie theatre. Alright, I want you guys to picture a movie theatre. You're probably picturing something like this. Okay, now picture what it looks like up there, where the camera is. You're probably thinking of something like this. Am I right? Well, those days are long gone. Thanks to modern automation, the hidden area where the cameras are is often just one massive long hallway. There may be just one camera attendant whose job it is to run up and down that hallway and make sure everything is running smoothly. So next time you picture a person just kicking back with their legs up, they're probably not quite so relaxed. Next up at number 3 now, we have Times Square. The world famous square attracts a lot of tourists in New York, and in every picture you can see big, bright billboards in the background. Well, this building right here is called One Times Square.
I went to New York. School time's good. But I went to New York. I saw that tower. I don't know. I didn't know it was a secret area there. Let's see what he got to say about it.
That's right, that's actually a building. Many people forget that because it's plastered with billboards, but behind them is a 25-story skyscraper. The first floor is used by Walgreens, but all the rest are completely empty, floor after floor after floor. You might think this is crazy in a place like New York, where the slightest space can sell for a lot of money, but the owners actually make $23 million a year just from the billboards on the outside. And that means the inside can just remain empty. Coming in number 2 now, we have Discovery Island. I love this one. Disneyland in California is a pretty incredible day out, no matter what age you are. I went quite recently, don't judge me. It's made up of 4 parks: Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. But did you know about the 5th park? Meet Discovery Island. The monorail goes right by it, but blink and you'll miss it. It was opened in 1974 and housed animals before Animal Kingdom came along, and in 1999 the island was closed. Nobody has been there since, except once. In 2009, urban explorer Shane Perez swam over to Discovery Island in the middle of the night, dodging Disney security along the way. The pictures he took were incredible, an island frozen in time and just overgrown with nature. In some photos, it even looks a little bit sinister, kind of like Disney is hiding something there. That may be true, because they actually threatened to ban Mr. Perez from Disneyland forever. Sadly, I think he was there to just, urban explore and not to ride Space Mountain. So the threat might not have worked. And finally, we're going back to New York now for our number 1, the Empire State Building. You all know what it is. I've been lucky enough to go up it twice now, and it was an incredible view of New York. I'm slightly scared of heights, but there is a huge fence that stops you from accidentally falling over the edge, but not on the real top floor. You see, I always thought that the floor I was on, the 102nd floor, was the top floor. It certainly felt like it. However, if you're rich and famous enough, and if you know the right people, you can go 1 floor higher to the 103rd floor. What's different there? Well, it's obviously slightly higher, but there is also only a tiny barrier between you and the street below. It's only accessible through a hidden staircase on the 102nd floor, but if you asked me to use it, I might be already on my way down. No thanks. Although it kind of depends how I'm feeling on the day. Alright, welcome to the secret outro of the video. You made it. It's not so secret, really. Did you guys find this video interesting? Do you want to see more secret type of videos, that sort of thing? Let me know. I am Danny Burke. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.
Hey, that was some weird. The only weird one that I found about this whole video was that Disney one, where dude took the pictures of the hidden island. Like starting off a horror movie. Got me messed up, man. Completely. I'm not going. If I go to Disneyland and they have some stuff blocked off for us not to go, I'm not going. I'm not going. Got me fucked up. But y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, click that like button. Original video will be down in the description down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Yeah.